Hey there YouTube. Today I'm gonna change the battery within this key fob. This is a 2015 Toyota Corolla key fob. When you take a look at this key fob and you turn it around, right here where the keychain goes, there's this little cutout or a notch that's inside. And that's how you're gonna open this key fob to replace the battery. Now what you can use is a penny or any sort of maybe a dime or some sort of screwdriver tip. And what you do is you just insert it into that notch and you twist it and it should pop it right open. And as you can see, it's popping it open. And there it goes. I'm going to use my nail to kind of slide it down the edges and get it open. There you go. Inside of that, you're going to have a separate little module that you can pull out. Just like that. Now when I pulled that out, all these buttons sort of came out and fell apart. So what you want to do is just make sure you put those back where they belong. It's very simple. You just have to align them just like that. And there we go. See? No big deal. Just put that aside. Now let's take a look at this. Now we're going to need to open this casing as well. So what I like to use to pry this inner casing open is a flathead screwdriver just like this one. Something thin like this would work best. And what you want to do is you want to start from this side here where there's two clips and a nice long edge, and put it down right at the center of that, just like that. You stick it in there. Again, don't go too far in because then you might crack the plastic, and just slowly pry it open just like that, and you'll get most of it apart just like that. And there's your battery. So all you have to do is change this battery. And this is a CR2016 3-volt battery. Here is my battery case. I bought this battery case a couple of years ago from Amazon. It's actually a really awesome case. I keep all my batteries in there. Let's see if I've got I should have a, yes, 2016 Duracell battery. The brand doesn't really matter as long as it's a 2016 battery, 3 volts. Yeah, and I've got other various kind of batteries here as well. If you guys are interested in this battery case, it comes with this really cool tester where you can test your batteries and everything. I'll have the link to this case in the video description. I'll also go ahead and link these batteries in there because I'm pretty sure I bought these on Amazon as well. So you guys could have all the information you need to do this repair yourself. So let's go ahead and pop one of these out of the case and put it into the key fob. So if you look at the way this battery is being held in, you can see that there's 4 plastic tabs that are holding the battery in. These 2 don't seem like they are movable, and they'll break if you try to push the battery out from this side. But these 2 here are designed so that you can pull them back just enough to pop the battery out. In order to take this out safely without breaking those 2 tabs, we're going to use a flathead, the same one we used to open the casing. What you have to do is just jam it into this corner here and gently push on it until the battery pops out. Just like that. And the battery will pop right out. Just be very careful with it. Here's the new battery. First put this back part in and then push in the front part. There you go. And that's it. Simple as that. So now we're just going to assemble the whole thing back together again. First thing is this one. Just fit the shape in, just like that. Okay, next up, this one. Put it back over it like that. And just squeeze on all the sides. You'll hear it click into place. Just like that. Okay, and next up, we're gonna bring this guy back. Rotate this around. And just place it in there. It's not gonna click into place or anything. You just make sure it's all the way in. And this would be the last portion. All you have to do is push the sides in. It'll click into place. Just like that. And that's it.